Welcome to our channel. The Rampant Kimberly Guilfoyle and Anthony Scaramucci affair rumors explained. Between the time Kimberly Guilfoyle divorced her second husband and started dating Donald Trump Jr., she was romantically linked to Anthony Scaramucci. The tryst was inextricably tied to Scaramucci's short time working at Donald Trump's White House. On July 27, 2017, New York Magazine reporter Olivia Nuzzi reported that the mooch had dinner with Donald and his wife, along with Guilfoyle. A day later, Page 6 reported that Scaramucci's wife, Deidre Ball, had filed for divorce earlier in the month, and to make matters more complicated, she was 9 months pregnant. Scaramucci was incensed that the reporter leaked that he had dinner with Guilfoyle and the Trumps because there were already murmurs that the pair were dating. However, it turned out Scaramucci wouldn't be rubbing elbows with the Trumps much longer, as he was canned from the White House after only 10 days. The untold truth of Anthony Scaramucci is that his brief tenure was related to the bizarre interview he gave The New Yorker after seeing reports of the dinner with Guilfoyle. These details were all unearthed only days after Scaramucci's unceremonious firing. Roger Stone, a close friend and advisor to Donald Trump, told the Huffington Post on August 2, 2017, that Mooch and Guilfoyle were just close friends but nothing more. That same day, Scaramucci's camp staunchly denied claims that his White House firing was connected to his relationship with Guilfoyle, per TMZ. Shortly after, more evidence came out suggesting that Scaramucci and the former Fox News host were, in fact, a couple. Kimberly Guilfoyle and Anthony Scaramucci went apartment hunting together. One of the biggest rumors between Kimberly Guilfoyle and Anthony Scaramucci is that the two went apartment hunting together. On August 5, 2017, only days after Scaramucci had been fired from the White House, Showbiz 411 published an article that claimed the Mooch and Guilfoyle had shopped around for apartments in June of that year. As mentioned earlier, Scaramucci's wife had not yet filed for divorce until July. Scaramucci and the Five host reportedly found an apartment in the Beresford building in New York. The financier attempted to buy the place, but he was turned down by the co-op board. It seemed like she was his girlfriend and he was getting divorced, a source told Showbiz 411. A day after that report was published, more info about the apartment hunt came to light. Apparently, the building Scaramucci wanted to move into was the same building where Guilfoyle lived, and she was showing him around as a favor. He asked her if she could look with him because she knows the building so well. It was that simple, a source told People on August 6, 2017, while insisting the pair were just friends. Not long after the apartment hunt news came to light, the rumored romance between Scaramucci and Guilfoyle took another turn. In September 2017, Page 6 reported that Scaramucci had filed for a paternity test for the child his soon-to-be ex-wife had given birth to in July of that year. Rumors of the Mooch-Guilfoyle romance continued to swirl. Only days after news of Anthony Scaramucci requesting a paternity test from his wife made headlines, photos showed him in Rome with Kimberly Guilfoyle. In September 2017, Scaramucci attended Celebrity Fight Night closing gala in Italy, which was a star-studded event. The Daily Mail published snaps of the Mooch posing with celebs alongside Guilfoyle. A month later, sources close to the rumored couple said they had been spending time together, but nothing was official. He is one of her best friends, but they are not yet a couple, a source told in October 2017. He is still going through a divorce, they added. Scaramucci and Guilfoyle stopped spending time with each other shortly after when his wife, Deidre Ball, surprisingly called off their divorce in November 2017. According to the Daily News, the couple was trying to reconcile. Around the same time, Guilfoyle was romantically linked to a new beau, a bartender from New York. There was no word if Scaramucci's sudden desire for reconciliation was related to the results of the paternity test, but that was the end of his apparent romance with Guilfoyle. Almost a year after calling off their divorce, Scaramucci and Ball gave a joint interview about repairing their marriage. Unsurprisingly, the idea of Scaramucci and Ball getting back together after the public fallout was not well received by their loved ones.